going to read out of Numbers chapter 22 and verse 24. But the angel of the Lord stood in a path of the vineyard, a wall being on this side and a wall on that side. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord, she thrust herself onto the wall and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall, and he smote her again. I want to talk to you about being a mule. Mules are known for something very interesting. They are mules. They don't act. They are stubborn. Maybe the most stubborn animal out there. When I was a little boy, my mother used to call me, "Hey, don't be a mule," whenever I was being stubborn about something. There are several mules in the Bible. One of the most famous one is this one. We call it the talking mule. She and Balaam were in a battle because she could see something that Balaam did not see. Balaam, the prophet, wanted badly to go against something that God had told him not to do. And the mule was trying not to get him or herself killed. The whole story is a little funny if you look at it. But it is not an accident that it is a mule that is used in this instance. Being stubborn is not something that is bad. Being stubborn against God is terrible. Here is a prophet being stubborn against God, and a mule being stubborn for God. The prophet beats up on the mule, and the mule finally talks to him and said, "I'm just not having a problem with you. I'm just having a problem with God." Now, there are several other mules in the Bible, but this one should teach you something. That one of the things as a young person you're going to deal with is stubbornness. You're going to get to an age, maybe you're there right now, where you're going to think your parents are dumb. You're going to look at your teachers and your pastors, and you're going to think, they're dumb also. And you're going to try to run your own way. So in this little instance, that mule will tell you, don't be a mule. And if you're going to be stubborn about the things of God. Being stubborn is not bad. There are many stubborn people that have done great things for the Lord. Paul was stubborn, but he was stubborn for the Lord. Jesus, the Son of God, was stubborn, but stubborn unto the purpose of God. There were other ones like Martin Luther, who was also stubborn, but stubborn for God. Let God allow you to be a mule in stubbornness only about God's things. Don't let anything stop you. Any criticism, any struggle, anything. This mule refused to even accept whenever she was getting beat up by Balaam to not do what she continued to do whatever God wanted her to do. Balaam, on the other side, went to be stubborn. And if you keep reading the passage, Balaam dies. I tell you something. Don't be a mule against God, but learn how to be stubborn about the things of God so that you will be blessed in the passages and in the things that God has for you. God bless you. This is Young but Not Dumb.